Hi, everybody. This is Victor from Spoken Learning. Welcome to another session. Today, I want to talk something about. Um, Today, I want to talk about something curious, peculiar. I don't know. It's something that I was just checking online, and I was like, this is actually kind of fun. So I'm gonna do it. Let's see how it goes. Today, we'll be talking about the rating the Spanish of certain celebrities that we have discovered that they speak Spanish. So let's check it out and let's see if their Spanish is actually advanced or they are just playing around or something like that. Like I would tell you some details that I can get from their Spanish, right? So let's see. Let's go to the first one. And some of these people actually surprised when I was checking them. Actually surprised me that the Spanish that they or actually surprised me the fact that they speak Spanish. So we will check it, right? And also, well, remember that many of these celebrities obviously are not native, right? So let's see what they have.
Enhorabuena por esta marca. ¿Podrías describir qué sentiste en ese momento en el que se para el partido, todo el mundo se pone en pie, los contrarios te abrazan? ¿Qué sientes en ese momento?
Un gran onore. È un sogno. Quando ero un niño, fui un niño.
Okay, so that's Kobe Bryant. I didn't know that he spoke Spanish, right? Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. I didn't know that he spoke Spanish, but that answer was actually pretty natural, even though he said honore. Honore is not how you say honor in Spanish, it's honor, just like that. The same spelling, different pronunciation, honor. So, honor is not the best one, but you can feel how secure, how confident is he with his Spanish. He says like, "Oh, was un honor, un sueño." So that's a dream. So he's actually very confident, even though he's not using the best options, the best choice, the best way to say what he wants to say. It was a good way how he go into it. So I would say that he's probably around A2, A2 advanced, B1, something like that. I will locate him into that category. Let's continue. The next one is Ben Affleck.
Sí, a mí me gustaría hacer una película en español y también este viernes hice una película con Justin Timberlake en Puerto Rico y donde en qué película hablé español.
Okay, I don't know, you know this. Ben Affleck lived for a couple of years in Mexico. He lived here with his brother Casey Affleck and his mom. All of the three of them they lived here in Mexico because he was recording a show. I'm not pretty sure what he was doing here, but he lived here for a couple of years, and obviously he learned Spanish. So you can check, and you can notice. Well, obviously me as a native, I can notice that he's not a native. He's making small pauses and mistakes. He's very fluent. He has a lot of vocabulary, and the thing that you can see the most is that his Spanish is rusty. He's not doing like exactly this or that, right? Like you can see how rusty his Spanish is. But it's good. It's good because he's actually being very clear with the things that he wants to say and the things that he's trying to express. It's actually really good. Good Spanish from Ben Affleck. Just would say that yeah, his Spanish is rusty. Probably if he will have some more practice at some point with some friends, or coming back to Mexico to live here for another 6 months, he will recover that Spanish immediately for sure. But yeah, his Spanish is good. I will locate him into B1. He's already an independent speaker and has enough vocabulary, so I will put it into B1 level. Let's continue.
Estar aquí. Es mi primera vez aquí en Argentina y me encanta Buenos Aires. Fuimos a un partido de polo. Okay. Necesito practicar más.
No, está muy bien.
Está muy bien.
Okay. Let's listen to this again.
Necesito practicar más.
No, está muy bien.
Muy bien. Gracias.
Okay, so that was Will Smith. Will Smith, he has you can tell he has basic Spanish, not so basic, like he's not he didn't start learning like months ago. No, not at all. He's actually quite fluent, but what he's saying is very basic. And he makes a lot of pauses in order to be able to express. He's looking for the word that he wants to use. I will place him on late A1 or probably A2, but very recently. He has an idea, and probably he practices very often, but yeah, I would say that he is not a native well, at all. More like you can easily say it, you can easily tell that he's not a native. And I will also say that he's making so many pauses because he needs to think a lot. That's what he's telling us, that he's not a native like at all, and that he's learning still, right? Let's go Winnet Patrol. Let's see.
Estaba estudiando español en el colegio en Nueva York y la profesora nos han dicho, bueno, hay una oportunidad a ir a España a estudiar ahí. Entonces yo hacía un intercambio y vivía con una familia en el centro de España, cerca de Toledo. Y me encantó.
Sepa con quién.
Okay, so Winnet Patrol, she has a really good Spanish. She has Castilian Spanish. She's explaining that for some time she lived on Spain, and she practiced there for a couple of years, and she was practicing Spanish also in New York. She has really good Spanish. You can tell she's fluent. She has an accent, and that's kind of hard to have an accent in Spanish. She appropriated a very good Castilian Spanish accent, and she's very how would you say it? She's very evocative, and she used the correct tenses. There was some mistakes over here and over there, but in general, you can completely say that she's saying something very well thought. Like she knows exactly what she wants to say. From here on, it's more than a joke than actually speaking Spanish. So we're gonna go with another different video, and I'm gonna just talk a couple of more celebrities, and then we're gonna call it for today. Probably making a part two at some point. So let's go.
Me interesaba mucho trabajar con Scott Frank. Sabía que era un director increíble. Y cuando primero conectamos, no había guión, pero sí estaba el libro. Y a mí me encanta leer. Y ese libro, bueno, me lo morfé en una hora y media.
Okay, Anya Taylor-Joy. I don't know if you know this, but Anya Taylor-Joy lived for quite some time in Argentina. When she was raised in Argentina, even though she's from American parents, I think, or British parents. I'm not pretty sure. The point is that she lived in Argentina for quite some time, and she has really good Spanish. She has native Spanish. This is her. With her real voice speaking Spanish, she has really good Spanish, and she has Argentinian accent. So perfect Spanish. She even used some dialect, morfe. It's morfar comes from the verb morfar, which is a slang for to eat. So she ate that book. Great Spanish from Anya Taylor-Joy. You can tell that she lived in Argentina for many, many years. Her Argentinian accent is so clear that you can immediately tell she was there for some time. And then for the last one, we're going to go with this guy. I don't know, you know him
Medio, algo
probably.
así.
Yes, he's a really good comedian.
Hola, Cinépolis. Yo soy Jack Black. Venga a mi nuevo película, Escalofríos. Es mejor que todas las películas en el mundo. Es mejor que Star Wars. Sí, es verdad. Tenemos más monstruos.
Okay, so Jack Black, he's making a great effort. You can tell that he's not fluent at all, but he remembers some words and just put in some effort into them. So it sounds like he's actually more fluent than he is, but he's not. He's actually very basic. Probably I will place him into an A1, A2, something like that. In that level, A1, A2. He has a lot of vocabulary for sure, but I understand this because I read and I saw him in another interview, and he said that he lived in California and he was raised around a lot of Mexicans. So yes, of course, he has some Spanish behind his back. And that's pretty much it for today. Thank you so much for your attention. I hope that you enjoyed this video because it's actually very fun for me to do this kind of videos. Thank you so much for your attention, and I will see you on the next time.